In today's episode, Sunny and I track down a local farm shop where I enjoy a delicious breakfast and then top up on supplies. And then we find one of those elusive, rare, magical car parks that you're actually allowed to camp in overnight on the most beautiful piece of Cornish coastline, and we have a great time exploring. Please kick back and enjoy today's episode. Right, we're all packed up, the rubbish is dumped, Sunny's getting spoiled as per usual, and I am off to finally find some breakfast. So, we'll see you at the farm shop. God, that sun on the lane to this farm shop was blinding. Like, I'm surprised I've got any retinas left. Oh, hi. We've just made it here, and I had a horrible feeling that it was shut because there's no one else in the car park and it's all looking very shut up, but the sign says open. So, but first I'm going to go and take the dog out just so he can sniff, work out where he is, and then I'm going to leave him here while I go and get some scran. Where are we now, Sunny Bob? My stomach is growling. Damn, I hope they're open. If not, we're going to go into Penzance so I can go to the supermarket for breakfast. I'd much rather eat here. Right, you happy? Had a good sniff? Come on then. Up. Good boy. Right, Chucky Foot's there. Shut these curtains. That just stops him. Up. That just stops him shouting at anyone else that turns up. There's a good boy. And then as we go here, we can find a Chucky Foot. Oh. And we'll also put his breakfast down that he hasn't finished. And his water. Enjoy. See you in a bit, puppy. I hope to God I just put my keys in my pocket. Phew. Let's go. Please be open. Oh, thank God.
The summer came for us and showed us what we lost. And I'm writing to myself about the things you said, about the things you said. The slowness creeps towards my feet within the light. The morning brings to clear the remnants of you, shadows you cannot see. I brush aside. You're on my mind this week. The lows are deep. I fall to the refuge that is sleep. There's nothing in my view but images.
Sunny Bob! Hello? Did you miss your mama? Good boy. Should we take you out for a proper little walk now? Because you've been so good. So good. Mama was so good. Look, I haven't eaten anything or pooed anywhere or done anything naughty. I just waited for you, Mum, because I was a good boy. Oh, look at that schnoz. Come on, let's go for a good sniffy walk. Go on then. Good boy. Let's have a little show and tell shopping haul, shall we? Alrighty, we got 3 Satsumas. Oh, and I picked a Duff one. Gross, Jane, come on, rookie error. I got 2 gluten-free crackers, hot chili pepper, coriander and lime cheese wafers, and oak smoked garlic and and black poppy seed cheese wafers. Didn't actually think about the cheese component of this, did I? So it's got butter and it's got mature cheddar cheese. So both have got minimal amounts of lactose. I was so busy looking for the gluten-free, didn't think about the dairy, but they should be okay. And if not, just know I'm camping on my own, so I've got nobody else's data room, just mine. I got some eggs because my girls are molting and they're being a bit rubbish. This, I've seen this for years. I've never bought this. The Gentleman's Relish. This is spiced anchovy relish. It does contain butter and it does contain rusk, which has wheat flour in it, so it has got a small amount of gluten in it, but it's such a tiny little tub that, I don't know, I love anchovies, so I don't know, I was feeling a little bit decadent. And then also on the decadent theme, I found another jar of the wild pesto, which I've talked about in a previous video. This is a local company called Wild Pesto, and they make this wild garlic pesto, which is absolutely delicious. This one is vegan, so it doesn't have cheese in, so the fact that everything else has got dairy in, this one hasn't. Also, I noticed where the eggs were. This was the only box of eggs left, but there's a sticker on the box saying barn eggs laid by hens temporarily housed in barns for their welfare. Because we're currently right down west in Cornwall at Penzance, there's been a local outbreak of bird flu, so all local bird keepers have to, by law, keep their birds contained to the point that wild birds can't get in and drop poo or eat their food or whatever, so they hopefully will minimise the chance of more flocks catching bird flu, because as soon as a flock gets bird flu they all get slaughtered. So it's really, really important that we keep our girls safe. We're the other end of Cornwall. So far we haven't had any outbreaks up there, but if it does get closer then I've got a way to secure my girls so they still have access to an outside, but it's a covered little shed area. Right, let's put this shopping away and then work out where we're going to go today, because honestly I'm not entirely sure. I keep changing my mind. I'm hungry and I'm unable to make decisions. Sounds pretty hormonal to me, don't you reckon? Okay, I finally managed to make a decision. We came to Treen. There's 2 Treens in Cornwall apparently. We're at the one on the south coast. I am in a privately owned car park, which costs £10 for 24 hours. This car park is on Park for Night. It is a regular park up for motorhomes and campervans, and there's 5 campervans down that end of the car park. Unfortunately, I couldn't squeeze in anywhere down there. Hopefully when some of these cars have gone, I'll be able to get away from these houses and park further down there. There are also 2 fields here, one here and one here, which are pretty level grass fields. Unfortunately, they're obviously blocked off because of the wet weather, I would imagine. But I imagine in the summer they must be open, so there's lots of parking here for campervans. And again, why aren't more people doing this? Like, they've just earned 10 quid for me for 24 hours. If all those other vans are staying tonight, that's another 40 quid over there. 50 quid a night. Like, your car park's here whether people are paying to stay in it or not. Oh, Cornwall Council, please watch this and listen. So it's actually upload day. Today is the day that I need to upload the Christmas camp video from when I went up to Gloucester to hang out with my buddies. But I haven't actually finished editing it, so I have to really get my head down and do that. So I think it's midday. I've got 4 hours of daylight left. So if I do 2 hours of video work, and then I've got an hour or 2 left to hang out with the dog and go for a mooch. This feels bad though because the sun's shining and I just want to go out and play. But work first, play later. God damn, I'm such a sensible girl these days. What has happened to me? I don't even need a coffee either because I have not long had one at that farm shop. Gosh, that was a delicious breakfast. Quick snack, I've got the gluten-free crackers, I've got goat's butter, I've got the wild pesto and goat's cheese. Just a cheeky little snack to keep me going. The video is edited. It is now being exported, ready to be uploaded to the internet. The internet here isn't great. It's doable. It's actually better than it is at home on the farm. So it might be a bit late going up today, but whatever. There's nothing I can do about that, and I'm not going to lose all of today's sunshine for the sake of getting your video up 2 hours earlier. I'm sorry. I just don't care about it that much. I want to get out and explore the coastline. Okay, we're going to go to Logan Rock. Something amazing just happened. We've just had 2 shotgun bangs in the distance. Normally that has him cowering and racing for home or for the van. He's just carrying on walking. He heard them. Didn't faze him in the slightest. Ah, so this is Treen Cliff. That down there, I believe, is Logan Rock. I may be wrong. And I seem to remember there's really gorgeous views down this path. Oh, gorgeous. And no wind tonight, which is nice. Beautiful. Hi, boy. He's like, come on, Mum. More sniffs, please. That's a proper fancy gate. National Trust for you. They don't just use baler cord like the rest of us. Oh my gosh, look at this view. Beautiful. Sniffy, sniffy, sniffy. Oh, there's ponies in there, which we will avoid because of this one. He likes shouting at them. What a cute little rock garden, look. There's my feet for scale and relevance. How cute is that? Come on then, let's go home, Bobble. Don't laugh at me. There is method behind my madness. I've got these little fridge pots of tuna that I keep in the cupboard. And then these are the crackers that I bought today from the farm shop with a little dab of mayonnaise on. And I'm pretending that these are like... Oh, I'm making a mess of this one. The others have been very pretty. I'm pretending that these are little festive vol au vents. It's been many years since I've had a vol au vent, and I could like get my head around the fact that's what they tasted like. So, are you ready? After me, we go squidge. And this is all because I didn't want to make a dish dirty that I'd have to wash up. So I thought, I know, I'll just do a deconstructed tuna mayo. There, see, that's a better looking one. It's like a little vol au vent. The dog is extremely interested in my tea. I'm going to chuck some in there for him. Just because I love him. And he's spoiled. Oh my God, and he knows. I swear this dog can understand me. Oh, Mum, I love tuna, thanks. That's it for today, friends. I'll see you in the next one. Good boy.